What's going on, everybody? Doing? Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Day to those who have already crossed into uh January 1 of 2026. Shout out to all of you all out there. Hope all is well. Man, it has been a day today, y'all. It's been a day today. It's been a day. Hope everybody's doing good. Listen, here we have a great lineup for this live stream. Shout out to Omniscient. Ah, yeah, I hope I nailed it. Greetings, more life, more love, more prosperity for years and years to come. Same to you. Thank you so much. What's going on, Dan? Hello, how you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy everything. I know, right? Thank y'all so much for tuning in, y'all. Oh, I want to get started. You got it? I got it. Thank you. Oh, cool beans. We're going to get started, you all, because I have to do another live after this. I want to say shout out to all the mods, to all of the members, supporters, to all of the Luxters here. Thank you all so much for a fantastic year. And I look forward to going into 2026 with you all. I will be doing a live after this on another just run down on Candace. We got to do it. But I want to say shout out to Paramount Tactical. He gave me a shout out on Twitter X, and it's going crazy. I have like sometimes all it takes is just one good shout out, you all. Won't God do it? It's such a blessing. It really is. So shout out to Paramount Tactical. Fantastic content creator. Make sure you guys go check out his YouTube channel as well. He gives great breakdowns, and his background is like various types of weapons and stuff. So, he's definitely an expert. And he gave me a fantastic shout out, and I appreciate that. Thank you all so much for your support, because the Lady Luck Club wouldn't be anything without you all. So we are pushing forward towards 50,000 supporters here in the LLC for 2026. And I cannot do it with you all's help. So make sure you are subscribed to the Lady Luck Club, and make sure you guys are hyping the videos and hitting the like button on the videos to keep the content up in the algorithm. And I appreciate all of you guys for supporting me up in here. I want to kick this live off because we got some videos to cover with Umar. Yeah, Marianne did a walkthrough of the hotel that Umar stayed in while they were filming for her film, The Awakening. So she booked a hotel because she's an independent filmmaker, and she was the producer of the film. So of course, she made sure he was at least, had everything he needed. Because he chose to invoke himself in a full movie. And the hotel he stayed at, Marianne told just information on what transpired during the 3-day filming of The Awakening, and how Umar put a young lady out of the hotel physically, like he physically picked her up, put her at the hotel, but then allowed his male beautician / stylist crash on a couch that did not exist in the hotel room. So we did check that out in the last video we covered with Umar. And she went to the hotel because I kept saying, oh man, I wish somebody could show me photos. I would love to see the inside of that room. Mary Ann Lorian, shout out to you, honey. Went to the actual hotel and did a tour. And we are here for it. I'm so excited. So we're going to check out that daggone video. In the meantime, you all make sure you hit the like button. Hey, Tavares, how you doing? Shout out to my mods. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know this has been one that's just well overdue. And we're doing it, Tavares. We're on it. This video that she posted up of the hotel, y'all. Because she said, what couch, right? Umar, that room didn't have a damn couch in it. You can't make this sound. But you say he crashed on the couch, Umar. That's what you said. And you volunteered that information because nobody really needed to know that. Umar claimed that his male beautician slash stylist crashed on the couch from having shampoo, conditioned, and sponged his hair all night. And that room did not have a couch. It's not even enough space to put a couch in it. You can't make this stuff up. So she took us to the actual room he stayed in. Y'all, we're going to check that out. So let's get started on this. First, I want to start off with something funny. Tamara said, good Garvey day. What's going on to you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Melinda coming on in here. Y'all come on in here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Happy New Year to all of you all. Y'all, this song is just so funny. I've only heard it once because I was like, oh, I got to share this with you all. This is from Humans Are Stupid YouTube channel. I know how it sounds, but it is absolutely hilarious. So make sure you guys go check out Humans Are Stupid. And it's STOOPID. You know, it's of course it's a quip on that. This song is hilarious. It is so funny. And he did this about these other TikTokers. It's Charles and Netta. Couple, I guess, or whatever. About their feet. And I was like, oh my goodness. I actually left a comment. I said, yeah, this song is awesome. The video also describes Umar Johnson feet toe jams as well. Y'all, so y'all can see he gave a heart on my comment. But I saw the thumbnail of this video, and I'm about to tag the video in the live chat. Y'all, this is so funny. You can't make this stuff up. I know humans are stupid. Don't me somebody show myself. No. What you doing? You better look at another video where I show myself. Child boo. What's going on? Happy New Year to you too. That's at SM and Blake. Why is that your username? You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, we're gonna get a whole lot more traffic coming through because yeah, the cult members are mad over there on Twitter X. I don't care. Chabu. So we got this video we're gonna check out, and then we're gonna get to this hotel, this tour, because I really want to see that. And then there is another video, KKC. Shout out to KKC. That's covering that covered this lady that gave, I think, Umar Johnson $10,000 or FDMG. You can't make this stuff up. So I dropped the link to the video so y'all can see that thumbnail. And when you see the thumbnail, you will bust out laughing because it's the same. I promise you all. It's kind of like the same trope of what they were saying, what people were saying about Umar's feet. And you see that with two other grown men. You can't make this up. So let's get to this. When you guys can see it here, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, man, you ready to laugh.
And then people wonder, why do the other races call us the N-word? Have y'all looked up the definition? Have y'all looked up the definition of what is the N? Okay, I ain't gonna say the word.
Church. I got a question. I ain't judging. I'm just asking. Why them toes look like that? Why them nails doing yoga in the back? One left, one pointing at the sky. Look like they're throwing gang signs when you walk on by. Why them toes look like that? They testifying, but they out of sync. Lord, I ain't saying nothing to me. I just blink, and then I blink again. Go, walked in church, sandals bow, front row seat. Let the dog get cold, nails thick, color questionable. Looking like a science fair, vegetable. Oh, one toe bent like like it lost its way. Other toast saying nah, not today. They say fungus, but I smell a plea for socks, shoes, and humility. Quiet humming, organ crying. Meanwhile, them toes still testifying. I'm trying to pray, I'm trying to cope, but them nails look like they gave up hope. Toes look like that. Why they fighting every open shoe? One toes look like that. One curl up, one spread wide, look like they got opinions too. One spread wide, look like they got opinions. Why them toes look like that? Toes look like that. Why they fighting every open shoe? Fighting every open shoe. One curl up, one spread wide, look like they got opinions too. Yeah, them toes look like that. Toes look like that. I ain't mad, I'm just confused. Even Moses would have said, cover them feet before we part these pews. Pedicure been dodged for years, them toes seen war, trauma fears, one nail thick like a history book of the one hanging by faith and love. If I screaming, I can't do this. Them toes say mind your business, but church is where the truth come out and the feet got stories they shout. Auntie say baby don't stare, but them toes say look if you dare. I love everybody, yes I do, but Lord, why them toes look like blue? In ancient too. Why them nails rebelling so? Lord. They twist, they turn, they point, they preach. Got more direction than the Holy Ghost. I'll say they wrong, you don't get it wrong. But next Sunday, closed toe shoes. Why them toes look like that? Why them toes look like that? Why them nails rebelling so? They twist, they turn, they point, they preach. Got more direction than the Holy Ghost. Why them toes look like that?
Yeah, that song. Oh my God. He said the toes, they twist, they turn, got more directions than the Holy Ghost. Umar, you dumb Oompa Loompa. Oh, Lord, I've been laughing for 20 minutes. Oh, my face hurts. You can't make this up. Oh my God, y'all. This song right here. Oh, it's about jacked up toes. You just can't make this stuff up. Oh man, that was too funny. Oh, Umar. Why your toes look like that, man? They look ancient, like the toenails. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Boy, that song was fire. I love it. Whoo, child. Oh man. See, sometimes you gotta start off with the laughter. Umar is it's like Candace. Oh, that heifer. They have this cult-like following, and they just can't help themselves. And it just comes out to where you just, you can't help but to laugh at them. They hurt their feelings at the same time because it's like the stupidity of it all. Y'all, oh, I would send pictures of Umar's feet. It was just atrocious. I can't even show you all. You will be sick for days. Umar, your feet are jacked up, so I hear and see. Yeah, this song is perfect. Okay. Perfect. Make sure you guys go check out Humans Are Stupid YouTube channel. Because that song is awesome. That song is awesome. It just describes everything perfectly. Now that we've gotten some laughter in, you all. Let's see. Let's get to the next one. Here is the video that Mary Ann Lorient recorded. Okay, so if you guys don't know the full backdrop, make sure you check out. You can go to Mary Ann Lorient's YouTube channel. If I can get one of the moms to drop the YouTube channel link in the chat, that would be awesome. She goes over the entire story about this hotel. Okay, we find it kind of weird, Umar, that you would physically put a woman out of a hotel room but then allow a male beautician slash stylist because he washed and shampooed and conditioned your hair and sponged it to crash on the couch, so to speak, when there's no couch in this room. So we're about to take a look at this video, you all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Oh man, let's just get some more comments in right quick. Belinda said, "I'm just here for the giggles." Oh my god, that video's funny, y'all. Make sure y'all check out that song. Why them toes look like that, Umar, and then put that on auto repeat. The song is art. Isaac Cox says, "What's the biggest thing right now separating you from the world's greatest philosophers?" You know, Tavares said one. Isaac said Umar Nurmagomedov. I who know. I call him Umar the Oompa Loompa. Umar is a whole Oompa Loompa and filled with little Debbie snack cakes. You can't make this up. Oh, artists. Happy New Year's Eve to all of you all. Happy New Year's Day if you are already celebrating New Year's. Perhaps you're, somewhere on the part of the world on planet Earth where New Year's have already come for you. So if that's the case, Happy New Year's to you. We're looking forward to some great things happening in the LLC in 2026. So I wish you guys nothing but peace and blessings. We're going to get to this video. Shout out to my mods. Thank you so much, RTs, for tuning in. How you doing? Everybody, speak to everybody. Amen to them toes. Caroline, you love this vibe. I'm here. You're funny to watch. Fun to watch you. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Yeah, you gotta have a good laugh in life. You gotta have a good laugh. You got me good with this one. Melinda said song of the year. Thank you so much for this is Marianne Lorian's YouTube channel. Y'all, she gives a great story on this hotel room. So let's take a look at this tour she did where Umar claimed that a whole nother grown man slept on the couch. Because right now we're not seeing that couch, Umar. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, family. I am at the Red Roof Inn. I wanted to make this video so you guys could see the exact room that Dr. Umar was in. Here's the room. Here's the chair, like I described. And we have a safe here. So I'm just showing you guys the room.
Wow.
And then I'll give a little bit more detail.
And no sink to wash that hair.
This is the bathroom. This is the exact room. Now, this is where the welcome basket was put. Here's a chair. Here's the bed. And I told you, this chair, refrigerator, microwave, television, and I guess this is for your luggage. This is the room. The only things that's different, they changed the color. He said the wall used to be red. They renovated. It's been 3 years since the movie, so the wall is gray. This is what production could have afforded, which I think the room was decent for 3 days.
For one person, right?
And then they had an AC over here. Excuse my wallet and key. Here's your AC. There you have it, family. There you have it. Now, I'm 4'11", and I can't sleep on this chair. But he said there was a couch. This man crashed on the couch. I'm 4'11".
Umar, what a couch at? What a couch at, Umar? Just for a quick synopsis for those who are a little new. Umar Johnson, the Oompa Loompa, walks around claiming that he just loves 5'5", thick in the thighs women and all. Even though he talks about how a woman's jaw is not as strong as a man's jaw when it comes to, satisfaction down there. Or how he hangs out in Hyde Park. Or, in this situation where a young lady came to his room, He put her out like 2, 3 something in the morning. Just crazy. Physically put her out the room. Left her outside because he didn't want people to see him leaving with her the next day going to the studio to do this film. However, the day of that filming, that evening, his male beautician, a grown man, another grown man, beautician slash stylist, was set to do his hair. Personally, I think Umar wears a toupee, but whatever. But the male beautician stylist shampoo, conditioned, and sponged his hair. And if you've seen Umar's hair, you know, it looks like it's twisted dreads or something at the top. Somehow that gets sponged. This was 3 years ago. But even at a lower cut, he had it shampoo, conditioned, and sponged by a male beautician. But that male beautician, Umar volunteered information that male beautician stayed overnight and slept on the couch. Umar, where the hell the couch? And why them toes look like that? Where the couch at? Y'all see the couch? Because I don't. Umar, see, when you lie like hell, you know, people just it's the thing about lying is that, you know, there are people out there they're so disgusted at the aspect of lying because it's unnecessary. Umar never needed to volunteer information that he let a grown man who's a beautician stylist, because the guy claimed to be a barber, but he didn't have any actual, you know, kit with him to actually cut hair. He just had the tools to the shampoo, conditioner, and the sponge to shampoo, condition, and sponge his hair. So that's a beautician. I think we can all agree that's a beautician, not a barber. That's a beautician. And then you're talking about styling and all of that. No, that's a beautician. So he let a grown man stay in this room with him with that one bed and a chair and volunteer information that old boy slept on a couch. No one asked him about that. He just volunteered that information. But he physically put a girl out after he had crushed her cookies because he didn't want nobody to see him leave the room with a young lady. But he volunteered information about some dude crashing on a fictitious couch that doesn't exist.
Production could have afforded, which I think the room was decent for 3 days.
Hey, Caleb, that's cute. Overnight.
They had an AC over here.
Dude stayed out overnight.
Excuse my wallet and key. Here's
you can't
AC.
make this up. What a couch.
There you have it, family. There you have it. Now, I'm 4'11", and I can't sleep on this chair. But he said there was a couch. This man crashed on the couch. I'm 4'11".
Yeah.
And as you can see, there's no sleeping on this. This is a chair. Okay, family. Okay.
Well done, Marianne. Where did this grown man sleep at, Umar? Your beautician slash stylist that you volunteered that information for, but put the girl out. Y'all, he picked the girl up and put her out. He put her out. What's going on, Caleb? Happy New Year's to all of you all. Whether it's New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, Happy New Year's. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the Lady Luck Club if you have not done so. And yes, we will be going live tonight and going over 2 Paramount Tactical videos. And of course, a Candace video, because, you know, Candace, her coat. Caleb said, hey, y'all, closing out the year with Umar Tard. I see. Yes. Umar Tard. Yep. What allegedly happened in this hotel room? Umar had one of his queens over. Yeah. So the young lady was put out after he got to crushing her cookies. Let him tell it. And then he left her stranded because he didn't want anyone to see him leaving the hotel room with some young lady because of reasons. But the next night, his male beautician stylist gets to crash on the couch. And Marianne is like, what couch? And so are we. We all wondering where this couch at, Umar. And the crazy part is he volunteered information. He didn't have to volunteer that 411. Oh, yeah. I bet the stylist is doing more than just hair. Y'all, and hey, Skeeter, how you doing? Shout out to you and Mark. I hope all is well. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness. Are you good? Oh man, I miss you guys. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Artist said, what, overnight? How much does that cost? No, he stayed in the same room with him. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be clear on this. He stayed in the same room with Umar. And Umar said the next day, the final day of the filming for The Awakening, that the guy crashed on the couch in the same hotel room with Umar. This hotel room, to be exact, this same one. And as you all can see, no couches in there. There was no couch 3 years ago either. Marianne Lorient just went back, did a tour of the hotel room. Shout out to Marianne Lorient, because I really wanted to see what this hotel room was like. Y'all, where the hell the couch at, Umar? No. I was asking, like, maybe the guy got a separate hotel. No. Umar said this man slept in the room with him and crashed on the couch. We don't see a couch, Umar. But he put out a young female at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, talking about I can't be seen with nobody going to the studio to film. But yet you don't have a problem volunteering information that another grown man slept on the couch. So let's, inquiring minds want to know, okay, well, where did Umar get his hair shampooed, conditioned, and sponged? Good question. I'm glad you asked. Let me take y'all back to the sink. Yeah. This closet area, bathroom area back here. Let's go back over here. Y'all see this here? That's the only sink in the room. The male beautician stylist went back to this hotel room to shampoo, condition, and sponge Umar's hair. Umar's what, 6'2"? How tall or big the stylist is irrelevant. How the hell Umar get his big ass head in that small ass sink? This is not a shampoo bowl. Y'all see this sink? How did that go? He probably put both of his hands in that sink and cover the whole sink. How did Umar get his head washed in that little bitty ass sink? Umar, did you and this stylist take a shower together? Because that's the only way that would have been successful. Y'all, I'm just saying. No shampoo bowl. You don't see anything in there, maybe a blow dryer, for someone to do somebody's hair. Why didn't Umar go to a salon and meet the guy at a salon? Who knows? Or even a barbershop. But no, the guy had to go back to the hotel with Umar to do Umar's hair, which included shampoo, conditioning, and sponging in this small ass hotel in that sink. Where I highly doubt Umar was able to put that chair up against that sink and actually successfully get his hair washed like that, because he got a big ass head. How did that go, y'all? Unless he bent over the tub. Umar, either you were bent over the tub or you were in the tub naked. And then you got another grown man still having to shampoo and condition your damn hair. Can't make this. Y'all, he volunteered this information. No one told Umar to tell us any of that. he told Marianne Lorient, she said he just said this on the set out of nowhere on his own. Like he felt like he needed to justify that. No one even asked. He just said it. Umar, why did you tell everybody this? Yeah, you can't make this up. This is priceless. Thank you, Skeeter. Oh, look at that. I got $5 super. Thank you so much. Happy New Year's to you and to Mark. Hope your son is doing well. You guys forgive me. I'm still good. I have to catch up on emails. So many of you all emailed me. I still got to catch up on my emails. So bear with me. Tomorrow's New Year's Day. Um, my good friend from college is here in town and we're going to be hanging out, but I still will be going live tomorrow. So give me some time to catch up on my emails and everything. Might take to the weekend, but I haven't forgot about you guys, and I appreciate you all for reaching out to me. Emails going up, the live streams, the Twitter X, everything's going up. I got a shout out from Paramount Tactical. I feel pretty good. Oh man, thank you so much, Skeeter, for the $5 super. Bless your heart. I appreciate that. Y'all, y'all know this is not adding up at all. This is not adding up at all. He stayed in this room. We're making it awesome. Hotel room from the 70s. Mm-hmm. That little ass. Yeah. How Umar get his head in that sink to wash that hair? Umar, this is 3 years ago now. So it wasn't like he had a whole lot of hair, but still, he needs another grown man to shampoo, condition, and sponge his hair at the hotel room. Not that they met up and maybe the guy helped him, Umar pay for a booth rental at a barbershop. No, no, no. The guy came to the hotel. And then when she was telling the story, the first thing I asked is, okay, so does Umar travel with his beautician? Or did he just find one in the area? Because he's not from, this is in the west side of Ohio. I think Cleveland. Cleveland? Is this Cleveland? Yeah, it's somewhere in the western part of Ohio. Umar is in Philly. At the least, he's in Wilmington, Delaware now at the school. 3 years ago, yeah, he was either in Wilmington, Delaware, or in Philly. So either his beautician travels everywhere with him, his male beautician travels everywhere with him, or he just got some random beautician in that area, to which, why couldn't it be a female? I mean, how hard is it to shampoo, condition, and sponge somebody's hair? Think about this. How hard would that be to do that? To be able to say, okay, well, I'm just going to go back and wash his hair and put some condition in it. And then, rinse that out real good and sponge it up. Unless his beautician is traveling everywhere with him, which would be weird, because why wouldn't you be able to afford to get him his own hotel room? Or be able to pay for him to rent a booth somewhere at a barbershop or even a beauty salon, because he's a stylist and all. And then that way you have a shampoo bowl and all of that. No, they did everything in this hotel room. And she described the little supplies that the guy had, the stylist had, being real like miniature stuff in a little bag, in a little Ziploc bag. All it was in that bag was the sponge, shampoo, and the conditioner. That's it. That's y'all. Not clippers, anything to do a lineup, none of that. You can't make this stuff up. And Umar talking about, oh, he crashed on the couch. What couch? What couch we talking about? Y'all, it's insane. It's insane. I guess the stylist brought a sink with him. You can't make this stuff up at all. I'm trying to catch up on life. I hear you, Skeeter. I hear you. Man is a doctor. He can't get his toes done, but his hair was more important. Exactly, Melinda. He claimed to be a doctor. He claims to have money, but then he's always begging and talking about hit the cash app, hit the PayPal, hit the cash app. Because he's living off of everybody else's money. I'm baffled as to why the beautician stylist that spent the night and crashed on the couch that doesn't exist is a man. He didn't put the guy out, but he put the female out. You don't want people to know you coming out this room with another man that you claim slept on a couch. But the woman it would be too embarrassing to come out with a young lady, because heaven forbid. You can't make this up. What's going on, S-Files? How you doing? Happy New Year's. Shout out to my moms, you all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button. Y'all, we finna get into it. All right, we finna get into it. Moms up in the house. I appreciate you all so much. All right, let's get to the next video because she did 2 of them. She did 2.
This is the exact room. Room 130. This is the lobby.
Okay, that's the lobby.
Just want y'all to see the lobby. And this is where she sat and asked to leave.
And the hotel staff kicked the young lady out too. Apparently they got in a fight or something.
And there's another
not a fight.
Room. I'm gonna show you guys. Thank you. Me too.
So
the other room.
The young lady that Umar put out the hotel room.
This is where.
Who's also in the film.
If you wanna.
She was told to leave the property because there was I'm not gonna say a fight, but a scuffle. They had, she kind of fought back and made some noise. She was kicking and knocking on the door, like, let me back in. And it's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. She didn't have anywhere to go. She had to have her cousin pick her up. And her cousin, you guys have to watch Marianne Lawrence's video. Cousin had to do some things that I'm sure she would not ever want to have to do to get gas money. Just to come and pick up the young lady. Because by that point, the hotel was like, listen, you guys making a lot of noise. If you're not a guest to the room, he's putting her out. He had physically removed her and didn't want her to stay. And he didn't care where she went. He didn't care what happened to her. If she would have been hurt, harmed, nothing, he wouldn't have cared. He's like, hey, I crush cookies, whatever. Because he's an awful, evil, soulless person. But, to have it to where there was some commotion and the hotel staff wanted her to leave. As you all can see, there's no interior lobby, between the rooms or anything. So once you leave the hotel room, you immediately outside. And this stuff like this is, it's disgusting. It's inexcusable. So she's going over the path, I think, of where the young lady went, or where the young lady was able to be able to sit and wait for her cousin. Her cousin wasn't able to pick her up till like 7 a.m. that morning. But Umar put her out around 3 or 4 that morning. It's crazy.
Speak with the hotel.
She was stranded for like a few hours.
And you could get snacks.
Jay Witt?
Ice bucket.
How you doing, honey? Happy New Year. What's going on,
so this poor woman, because she made such a commotion when they asked her to leave.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Witt Podcast in the house, my brother in Christ. What's happening? We're looking at these videos of Umar put that young lady out the hotel room, but then let his male beautician stylist stay overnight. Talking about he slept on the couch. Jay Witt, there was no couch. Marianne Lawrence went and did a tour of the hotel room. There wasn't a couch in there. You can't make this up. Yeah, so you can imagine, like, there's all the questions in everybody's mind. So, the guy just slept in the bed with Umar then? Probably.
Or they'll call the police for her.
Oh,
again, don't play. The BP was closed, so she walked over to the Shell gas station. She stayed there till 7 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
I just want you to understand this is a young woman he put out of the hotel at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
And was stranded till 7:15 she got picked up. She was at this gas
From
station.
4 a.m. to 7:15.
So I wanted to come out, show it to you guys, and so you guys can understand the gravity of this family. I'm walking away. I'm walking towards the gas station. This is where she lingered around
for 3 hours.
She lingered around till 7 a.m. She lingered around till 7 a.m. Right here, family. I'm going to go walk inside. Just to relive what this girl was feeling. And then we'll walk back to the hotel.
All because he didn't want her to stay in the hotel overnight. Put out at 4 a.m.
Here it is. This is where she lingered around. I'm just walking so I can give you guys a view.
Oh my God.
This is where she lingered around, family, till 7:15 a.m.
Luckily, the gas station attendant didn't call the police or something like that, because then that would have been a mess. And this young lady was in the film that Marianne Lorient produced with Umar. And he did not want the driver to see him walking out of this hotel room with the young lady, but he let this male beautician / stylist crash on a fictitious couch overnight. The next night, I want y'all to understand this. The next night, he let the grown man that came and shampoo, conditioned, and washed that toupee on his head and sponged it stay overnight, and he claimed the guy crashed on the couch. That doesn't exist.
Now I'm going to walk back to the hotel.
Lord.
We are in Westlake, Ohio.
Westlake, Ohio.
This is the west side of Cleveland. She lived on the east side of Cleveland. So I'm walking back to the red roof. I'm walking back to the red roof. Here we are.
Shame on you, Umar.
Here we are, family. This is the hotel that Lorient Vision Production paid for Dr. Umar Johnson to stay. And I showed you guys the room. I showed you guys where we placed the welcome basket. This man said his guest crashed on the couch. There is no couch on any in any of the rooms. The only difference, it's been 3 years since he stayed here. The only difference, family, these people renovated. They renovated. They did some, here's a little sitting area. I think it was a nice little hotel for guests. Here's a little sitting area. They renovated. The background was a red paint. They renovated. That was a signature mark for Red Roof. He said they had a solid red wall.
Yeah, the only thing they did was paint.
They renovated, and no more solid red wall. Thank you, family. I'm gonna get in my car right now.
I hear you, girl. Go home.
Marianne, have a good night.
Thank you, Marianne. Y'all, shout out to Marianne Lorient. That was absolutely amazing. Now we got KKC. KKC in the house. He did a video, you all. One of the Umar Tardians gave $10,000 in a bus, because they got tired of me mocking the bus. Jay Witt, did you know somebody donated a bus to this clown? You can't make this up. Happy New Year's to all of you all. As you guys come in, make sure you hit that like button. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Happy New Year to all of you. It is just an absolute honor for all of you all to be tuning in to support the LLC. I'm so blessed to have all of you all, the mods, the supporters, the members, all of you guys. I appreciate you. Y'all, this video here is from KKC. And Umar Tardian gave up 10 grand, knowing that there is a class action lawsuit and a bus for a school that will never open. Because you just can't make this stuff up. What is that 10 grand going to do for that black mold? That would take millions of dollars to have removed. Millions of dollars to have that black mold removed from the building. She just gave up 10 grand for nothing. Gal, you could have given me half of that. You can't make this up. So, we're going to check this out. And Umar Tardy gave up 10 grand and a bus for a school that will never open. I can't do the code anymore. I'm supposed to be hitting the beach tonight, but I'm comfy and now I don't want to. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Jay Witt. Jay Witt, you're a mod. You can drop your YouTube channel link. Please make sure y'all drop those links to y'all channels, to all the mods that have YouTube channels. You're also content creators, S-Files. Make sure you drop your YouTube channel link. Jay Witt. You know, if you guys have channels and you're mods, feel free to drop your channel links. Please do so. You don't even have to ask. Just come in and that'd be the first thing you drop so people can go and support you. I believe in that. Good YouTube community here. And helping to get some supporters out to you all. That's what it's all about. Let's see here. He said, I can't do no heat. I hear you. Thank you so much, Artis. That is a YouTube channel link for Jay Witt Podcast. You guys make sure you go check out Jay Witt Podcast if you have not. He is a fantastic content creator. And he's funny too. Y'all know, I know when Jay Witt's mad, because he started getting his straight face on, and it's just like, oh, somebody done made Deacon mad. I don't know if Deacon's going. Are you going to New Year's Eve service? He might be going to church. Who knows? But shout out to him. Shout out to him. What's going on, Francisca? Happy New Year. Shout out to the UK. You guys are celebrating New Year's already, right? Shout out to you. Yeah, I think you're more than 4 hours ahead of me. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to the UK, to everybody in Australia. We have people all over the world, y'all. Shout out to all of you all. Happy New Year to all of you. So excited you guys can tune in. So we're going to get to this. KKC, fantastic content creator. If I can please get one of the mods to drop the YouTube channel link in the chat. Foxy is here. Foxy and Angel Zone. Make sure you drop your YouTube channel link in the chat. You don't even have to ask. Shout out to my mods. I appreciate you guys so much for your support. There you go. There is Foxy Angel Zone YouTube channel link. Make sure you check out her channel, her great content, and hit the like button. Make sure you guys are hyping these videos as well. Hype them up. I don't know if I've seen a hype button for the live streams, but I do know you can hype up the regular videos uploaded. So please hype those videos up. I appreciate it. And for all of the great content creators here, hype the videos up so we can get that great content in circulation. Yuck 2.0 is in the house. Happy New Year's to you. Hope everybody is well. You guys are doing so well. So happy your channel is growing, LLC. And the Skeeter, it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing, you all. We're pushing towards 50,000 supporters this year. Let's hurry up and do it because Jay Witt told me he would give me $50. He said he would give me $50. He said, yeah, I'll send you a $50 super when you hit 50,000. So come on, let's get that going. I'm looking forward to this $50 super from Jay Witt. Shout out to you. Hey, man. Happy New Year's. Oh, my God, y'all. Here's Marianne's YouTube channel link. Thank you, S-Files. So I just flagged it. Make sure you guys are hitting up these channels. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Manny. Make sure you drop your YouTube channel link as well. Shout out to you. Happy New Year's to you. Y'all ready? We're finna get in some KKC. Thank you so much, KKC, for doing this video. All right, let's get to it. Put a one in the chat where you can see it here.
Catch her on a beat.
Well, let's take a look at my BBL journey.
That fat will be.
Huh? I don't know who that lady is.
To the airport. Let's get it. Let's speed this up just a little bit.
Is this the lady that gave him 10,000?
I was so tired of sleep.
Just trying to learn the players in the game.
The situation is going to go. So I haven't gotten any rest. And I was just like, Alicia, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. I'm praying that I get here safely because I was seeing double visions and stuff, seeing the cars twice. And I was like, okay, I don't know, but God is good. I'm here and I made it. And
yeah,
this journey is going to be
BBL thing is so dangerous.
But in the end, it will be worth it. It will all be worth it in the end. So, see you guys at the check-in.
Welcome aboard the ATL SkyTrain. Please hold on. This train is departing.
Flying out to get stuff done to the body.
Her channel name is tagged in the title of the show.
What the heck? Okay, he watching somebody else.
No, I'm raw and hot. I feel like 100 degrees out here. I didn't. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm not on the plane. I woke up and I was like, damn,
yeah, I'm trying to see who the lady is that donated this 10,000.
Let me show y'all what it looks like.
This can't be her. This cannot be her. This can't be her. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fast forward a little bit. This can't be her. She gave up 10 grand.
We don't know, but y'all gotta start doing because these people be watching the channel. Then they see y'all make fun of them, and then they won't talk to me. They don't want to talk to me.
What the heck? This
Tell
lady
us
gave up
why
10,000.
they do what they do to support Tunde. Don't you understand that? Don't you see this comment right here, T. Jones? I made a comment. She ain't gonna come back and talk to us. I'm trying to make the connection.
He was able to get this lady to do an interview.
Y'all gotta come on, man. Y'all can't keep doing it. We don't know, but y'all gotta start doing it because these people be watching.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I'm not interested in no BBL journey. I don't think anybody should be doing that stuff to their bodies.
Over to the channel, T. Jones, to interview with us. See, hold on. Let me pause the show because I've reached out to this young lady. People. I want y'all to understand.
She got a BBL and gave.
We gotta start being on our best behavior in 2025. They not gonna come to our channel if you gonna disrespect them. You can't sit here and call people out their names and make fun of their body shapes and things like that. If we want them to come to our channel and tell us why they do what they do to support Tunde, don't you understand that?
Tunde.
Don't you see this comment right here, T. Jones? I made a comment. She ain't gonna come back and talk to us. I'm trying to make the connection. Y'all gotta come on, man.
Y'all, this lady
y'all can't keep doing it. We don't know, but y'all gotta start doing it because these people be watching the channel. Then they see y'all make fun of them, and then they won't talk to me. They don't want to talk to me.
Ain't gotta be.
They say y'all hostile. Y'all can't be like that, man. Y'all just can't be like. I gotta call y'all. You can't be like that. This is the time where we have to figure out what is going on with these people. Why are they doing this? Because it's no longer on. It's not just on a funny level no more. We are literally watching the rise of an American co-leader, whether y'all realize this or not.
Yes,
that's what.
Thank you. Did y'all hear that? Umar, the Oompa Loompa, is a cult leader. People are giving him money by the thousands. By the thousands. Yeah, the volume is low. I'm sorry. I literally have it all the way up. That's why I was trying to fast forward it. She gave him 10 grand and got a BBL. Like, this is crazy. I'm trying to just get to the point where he shows something. Okay, let's get to this part here. Woo, child. All right.
This isn't a small move, man. Like, Umar has been in contact with some high up people.
He's not
Umar
opening the
is
school.
literally
It takes too
conversing
much money
with
to
these
get the
people.
mold out.
Hey, God's little princess, man, you need to get your sister because look what she did.
So, will you assist Dr. Umar with the school? Well, I did already. I pledged $10,000 to the school.
It's crazy.
I got a school bus, his first school bus, wrapped with all his pictures on it, and I also
Oh my God.
got him some like a trophy with the school name on it. I got a whole bunch of stuff for him that I did for him last year. So I have helped. But as far as from opening up the doors, I cannot tell you when and how.
Why would you? Where's that school bus with his pictures all over it? Where's that bus? Anybody seen that bus? She got a school bus with photos all over it. That woman looking like Jordan made a lot of offensive linemen for the Eagles. Thank you. Thank you so much, S Files. I sent the email, video title, donate 10,000 to Umar. Okay, hold on. Maybe that has a much better. Okay, I think this might have better audio. I don't know why. This has better audio. Yeah. Let's check this one out. So she gave him 10 grand and a bus with his photos on it. Have y'all seen that bus? Manny, have you seen a bus with Umar's photos all over it? That's the gray school bus unwrapped. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's the gray bus. His pictures is not on. Y'all, the bus doesn't even work. Did she give him an opera? First of all, why give him a bus? The school's not even open. Why would you give him a bus? Where is the priorities in this scam? Their priorities are backwards in this scam. This is for real. This happened. She gave 10 grand and a bus that doesn't even work. It didn't work when I found out about the bus because I put the bus up. Shout out to you all. I was sent the information from a lady who went to the school, took photos of the bus, and then she emailed it to me. And I put up those photos. Was it Eminem? Yeah. I mean, put the stuff up. First to break it. Not a photo. It didn't look like it worked. Looked like it was rusted. It looked like every creature on earth except humankind had stepped foot into that bus. And that's what she gave him. You can't make this up. Yeah, school was never gonna open.
People. Umar is literally conversing with these people. Hey, God's little princess, man, you need to get your sister because look what she did.
So, will you assist Dr. Umar with opening the school?
Is the volume better?
Well, I did already. I pledged $10,000 to the school. I got a school bus, his first school bus, wrapped with all his pictures on it, and I also got him some like a trophy with the school name on it. I got a whole bunch of stuff for him that I did for him last year. So I have helped. But as far as from opening up the doors, I cannot tell you when and how. That's gonna happen because he doesn't want no help with that. Because I could have definitely helped him with that. I could have got grants for the school. I could get all that because I had a school too before, so I could get all that. But he said no, he want to do it by himself. He said he got a committee to help him. I ain't seen no committee yet.
What?
I think I'm the only one who helped as far as what I've done, as far as the transportation for the boys, as far as getting that big lump sum of money like that. So I don't know.
That's insane.
She said she don't know, but one thing I know and one thing.
Young 2.0, you the S-Files, y'all asking some good questions here. This is my ongoing question. Have people gotten worse, dumber, meaner, or is it just more obvious because now we can see everyone because of social media? Who knows? I think people are getting dumber. I mean, I know I can say I've made some dumb mistakes in my life. Oh my goodness, I have. But the idea is you still need to learn from the errors that you've made. This woman gave him $10,000 and she can't even get a receipt that he actually put it towards any expense related to the school. How would he prove to her, yeah, I took that $10,000 and I made sure that, all the light bulbs were changed and all the ceiling tiles are in the school in the roof. Like even if he said he did something towards the school, what proof would he be able to produce? Because he doesn't believe in receipts or vendor invoices or anything. He doesn't even go into the building himself. I mean, you would expect somebody that's trying to open a school to go up there to the school building every day until it's open, especially if you're talking about work being done on the school, because otherwise no one's doing anything to the buildings. Y'all, Uncle Mo TV went back to the school. Famer 2 went back to the school. So we have a couple videos to watch of the most recent tours done on these schools after this. But it's proof that nothing's happening with the schools. So that 10,000 she gave him, he can't even prove that it went towards the building or anything related to the building. He wouldn't be able to prove it. You can't make this up. $10,000? My God. Oh my God. What's going on, Jay the Informant? What's happening? Hello to you too. Shout out to you. You guys make sure you check out Jay the Informant. Here's his YouTube channel link. Thank you, S-Files. I appreciate it. There you go. Y'all, this is crazy. I don't know what coat is worse, Umar or Candace. They about the same if you ask me, I'll be honest. And Candace is not talking about opening up a school, but she's making money off of running her mouth and not really giving a damn. That's it. This idiot is trying to promise people he's going to open the school up. Still, after a total of what? 11, 12 years? You can't make this up. Who child?
You all now know is that this lady looks just like Della Creme Della.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
I gotta cook it. I gotta fry it. Fry it. Yeah, put some oil in the pan and fry it. And if you put some chicken season with it, oh my God, it'd be so good. Oh, and if you really, really want to get down with it, you can fry some bacon and use the bacon grease. Put the cabbage in the bacon grease. Donna, do you remember the words?
Yeah.
What's the words?
$10,000 in a bus.
You forgot that fast?
Y'all, you can't make this up.
I never told you I was going to give you anything.
I want some peanut butter stew. I want some of your Canada Dry.
And you don't remember what it was?
Can I have some of your Canada Dry, ma'am? Can I taste it, please?
When would I be doing a movie night? Oh,
movie night.
I can't do it because
YouTube. Speaking of movie night, we got a movie night coming up.
Y'all, this woman gave $10,000 in a bus. Okay, I'm not gonna get all into that, but this person gave $10,000 in a bus.
My daughter's name is Heather. I don't know what she had. I need to call
You
her.
can't make this up. Let's get to the next video because I think that was pretty much the gist of that I wanted to show you all. I just couldn't believe it. Can't believe it. This is FamerTube. FamerTube is a fantastic content creator who boots on the ground, just like Uncle Mo. Jay Witt has been to the school. The Mademoiselle. So that's 4 good content creators that have actually been to FDMG and have toured the schools. And over the course of 3 years or so, nothing has changed. So it's just odd to hear someone say, I'm gonna give 10 grand. Even if it happened a year ago, you gave 10 grand and you can't show for how it was spent, how the money was spent. So FamerTube just went back. Let's see, this is 3 days. So he went back to see back on the 28th. And I'm just going based on the date that I see here to see what's going on with the school. So let's check out the I guess it's going to be more of the same. Let's check this out.
Find out. Real journalism is back. Right here on FamerTube.com. It's your boy Sean in HD, a.k.a. Big Act, man. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
It's the same. You see this?
Worse.
Garbage. Garbage.
It's the boots.
Boarded windows still. Nothing changed. Nothing fixed. Nothing changed. Nothing fixed. Look. Look.
The purple suitcase still there.
Look at this. Look at this. More graffiti.
The purple suitcase still there.
More niggas is watching me.
Oh, man.
A guy's just watching me just now. Umar people just pulled up on me just now.
What?
A truck and a car. The car stopped, wound the window down. They said, are you a YouTuber? What you doing here? I said, nah, I'm going to the Boys and Girls Club. Look, he got people out here. Still graffiti, y'all. Still ain't did nothing,
y'all. Put the camera on him.
Still ain't did nothing. Look, school rotting, y'all. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Umar still lying. Remember, he don't show the back of the school. He don't show back here.
He doesn't even go to the school, y'all.
He don't show back here. He's still lying, y'all. He's still lying. Look at this.
This is so gross.
Still lying, y'all. Still lying to us. Let me hurry up. Still lying, y'all.
We got people following him.
Lies, Umar. Lies, lies.
These dumb Umar Tardians out here following him. This is unbelievable. Yeah, I wish the earth would just open up and swallow this building in and be done with it. He literally has people following him. He said people pulled over, asked him if he a YouTuber. Why? He has the right to walk the street. Umar don't own shit either. I wish somebody would. Didn't nobody bother? They didn't bother anybody else. It seems like they always bother FamerTube when he goes out there. Man, this is so crazy. The school is worse. Y'all, the purple suitcase is still back there. That purple luggage.
Lies.
Umar's an inveterate liar.
Lies. All right, now the people across the street watching me. Lies, 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 Umar. Doors chained up.
Look at that.
No school is opening. Lies.
Wow.
Look at this. Still boarded up. He don't show this. He doesn't show none of that.
Oh my God.
Now they calling me. The guy across the street calling me. Excuse me. Nah, bro. I'm over here. Garbage right there. Lies. Now I'm gonna tell you, let me hurry up. Let me hurry up and get to it because I'm gonna tell you how slick he is. This is what Umar does. He put fences up, cool.
Y'all, it's so much black mold.
This is what Umar do. Door's still rotten. And look at this. Nothing fixed right here.
Look at the vines. Y'all see the vines
coming out there?
Oh my God.
He put fences up, cool. But this is what Umar do. Door's still rotten. And look at this.
Look
Nothing
at it.
fixed right here.
Look at the vines.
Remember right here, y'all? The wasp was coming out there.
Oh my, y'all, look at the vines going up the stairs.
Right here, y'all.
Look at that. You can't make this up. Look at that grass and stuff. Oh, that's so gross. Is that grass or black mold? Oh my God, Manny, is that grass or mold? All I see is black mold. Is that grass or mold going up the side of the stairs? It looks black. It looks like mold because it blends in with the bottom of the building and the stairs. Or is that grass? Maybe I'm seeing something wrong. From the window to the black mold to the floor. That school is going to become a zoo before it actually becomes a school. It's a hazard zone. It's going to be a waste dump before it becomes a school. Like the city needs to just say, look, we gave you a chance. You failed miserably. We're taking back this property and you can kick rocks. You're not opening up a school. You got 2 properties that are just sitting here vacant. We don't have time for this. We can take these down and make this a better community, and we'll put up something else. I mean, it is what it is. All this black mold just cannot be healthy here. I want to say that's black mold at the most lethal stage. Are you kidding me? Y'all, that look like grass. It's black mold. Okay, that's why I was thinking it could be a nature habitat. Exactly. He's not even tended to the surrounding trees, grubs. Do y'all see this? Y'all see where my arrow is? Look how it starts all the way on the wall and then it just comes over to the stairs. Unless that's grass and I'm not seeing it correctly. That is so disgusting.
Remember right here, y'all?
Oh my God.
The wasp was coming out there. Wasp was coming out there. Ugh. Remember, these are the windows. Crazy. That's mirrors. They're not real windows. He don't want you to see inside the school. Let's go up the ramp. Yeah, we're gonna hurry up. We gotta hurry up because
this is scary.
See, it's like a mirror. Can't see in the school. Okay, now this is what Umar do. Umar comes right here. Umar comes right here and show you this pretty door. Show you this pretty sign, and that's it. That's it. That's what he shows you.
Yep.
That's it. He shows you that. That's it.
And the dumb rock.
That's what Umar shows you. He comes right here, y'all. He stands right here. Right here. He stands right here. Notice he stands right here. Remember? He sits right here. Remember? He comes right here, y'all, and show you this. But he don't show you what I just showed you. No improvements to the school. No. At all. Remember this, y'all? He don't show you this, y'all. Shouts to everybody watching. He doesn't show you this. He doesn't show you this side of the school.
That's so gross.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Boarded up. Look at the rails. All that money. All that money infested. He don't show you this. He don't show you this.
Oh,
he don't show you this.
So gross.
He don't show you that.
Yellow tape.
Boy, look at this.
Yo, that yellow tape doesn't get put up unless it's a crime scene. You can't make this up. Look at that. That's crime scene tape. It's still yellow, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you so much, Manny. Make sure you guys go check out Famer Tube. That's his YouTube channel link. He is boots on the ground. That looked like mold to me. Should be grass. Should grass be growing into the concrete steps though? Who knows? Oh my God, that was black mold. Oh man, that's so gross. Y'all see how thick it was? Y'all, this is crime scene tape. Yellow with black. Unless it's orange or something. Was it a crime scene? Oh, you can't make this up.
Look at this. Boy, look at this. Infestation. Look at this.
It's so gross.
Talking about you ain't make no changes. Look at this. You can't even go past the ramp. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, how they going with a wheelchair around there?
Nasty.
How would you get a wheelchair or a
no improvements? Lies.
A gurney around there.
Con game.
Or a bed.
Watch out. People coming. No improvements. Con game. That's what I see. A con game. No improvements. Con game. Get the guy there. Put money in that cash app. Get the likes up too. Con game. A con game. Look at this. Oh my. Look at this. Ooh.
That's disgusting. Look at that. That's so disgusting.
A con. Look at the steps. Oh my. Oh my. Look at the doors. Ooh. Wow. Disgusting.
Oh God.
No handles.
Can you imagine breathing
all
that
these
in?
Years. Look at this. All these years, guys. All these years. That's all I can say. Look at this. Look at this, man. He wants us to party. Remember, on this side is undeveloped. On this side, he painted a pretty picture.
Oh my God.
He painted a pretty picture right here. See, this is where he gonna have the barbecue and cookout at, y'all. On the rusting rocks. Okay? It's a
they're not even cutting the grass.
Umar show you this side because it got the pretty door. That's it. But he don't show you this side. He don't show you that side. You know what I'm saying? There's some YNs watching me. See the YNs? They're over there. They're on the stairs right there. We're going to keep it pushing. Now, remember the drain?
To kick rocks. They can't. Let me tell you something. Intimidation does nothing but get you set up. Don't let anybody intimidate you. I hate when people do this. Those same idiots standing over there recording him will never, ever pay your mortgage or your rent. They probably don't even financially put money into this stupid scam that's been going on for 15 years. Because somehow, when it comes to some black guy saying something that they find inspiring, they think that this person should get away with a con. But once again, those dudes standing over there recording Famer 2 would never pay Famer 2's mortgage. The whole idea of intimidation, that's what these cult members do. That's what these dumb Umar Tardians do. Walk around committing cyber crimes, harassing and bullying and defaming and doxing people, and nothing more. They still refuse to read or spell check or come up with an idea on their own. It's so disgusting. Then they go to jail, and for what? Umar wouldn't get them out of jail if they were to do something to somebody because they don't like it. Who cares? I mean, Famer 2 is an independent journalist, and he's out here boots on the ground, and you got these Umar Tardians over there recording him while he's recording and doing journalism. But yet, what those same clowns that when the trash needs to be picked up around the back of that building? Yeah, let's see them go back there and pick up that purple suitcase.
All right, let's go.
It's crazy.
Remember the drain? Look, remember the drain? Cut. Remember the hole?
Okay.
See the hole right there? No drainage. No drainage at all. Remember this? Oh my God, it got worse. Ooh. What's that orange stuff? Okay. Okay, look. Remember this? Another one, remember? Yeah, they just pointed at me.
Oh man.
So I just said, what's up? There you go. No drainage. You see that? Nothing has been fixed. Hold up.
Oh my God, that's so nasty.
I'm hiding in the cup.
Oh, that's so gross.
Hiding in the cup. All right, there you go. Mind y'all business. Let me work. Yeah, they be just staring at me. I'm working. Look at this. No good, y'all. No improvement.
Gross.
All that talk, no improvement.
Oh my God. I got your email,
Still no drainage. So the man is lying. The man is lying, y'all. He's lying. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. Oh my. Umar, you such a liar. Umar,
a dumb liar at that.
Umar. People, it's a shame. I'm back and I'm disappointed. Now, We got to go to where we smelled the dog last time.
Oh God!
Let's go to where we smell that dog
It's
and
a
then
dead
whip out of
dog.
here. There goes the YNs wilding, man. They wilding, man. They wilding. They wilding.
Oh Lord!
All right, let's go. We just doing our job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just doing our job. So all I can do is the work. So once again, I'm always right here.
Yo, this is crazy.
It's just a cut.
Next. Oh, this video from the fall. Oh, okay. He went there again. Yeah, it said it was December 28th. So he went, I think he went twice. I think Famer 2 went twice. And in between that, Jay went around October, I think Thanksgiving. So Jay went with Thanksgiving. Famer 2 just went back not too long ago. But we have your video up as well, because I noticed you posted up a tour where you just went back, right? Yep. Uncle Mo just went back there. So shout out to Uncle Mo TV, you all. We got his video coming up next. This is something else. And I mean, FamerTube is out here. Y'all see all this nasty black mold. And he's got people watching him for no reason. So shout out to Manny. He sent me a quote about the mold and stuff. Y'all, it will take millions of dollars. We'll look at it. But it will take millions of dollars to get this mold done. You might as well just tear down the buildings. Umar had no intention on opening the bigger school. He said himself in that little interview he did with, Father Christmas, Baba Yaga Moses, that he was only going to open the smaller school, see how that goes, and then do the larger school, which meant that could have been another 10, 20 years waiting. He had no intention on opening both schools, just the smaller school. And that's the one you're looking at with the pretty door. The other one is the larger building. That's why that building is not getting any attention. Don't forget the video we checked out, the rerun video we did that was from 5 years ago, where the lady found the dead bird in the gym. That is for the larger building. He doesn't go over there. He only goes into this building here, the smaller school building, where he turned the gym into his personal bedroom.
He lying on me. He's standing right here, but he don't show you the rest of the school. He don't show you how.
Because he's a con artist.
And rotten in the school is.
Y'all, this is crazy.
That's a fact. He don't show you that.
Thank you, Manny.
He don't show you that. He don't show you this side of the school, the rotten side of it. He don't show you. He don't go.
Oh, wow.
Off here. Oh, he put a new camera up, y'all. He got new cameras up, son. See those? Those are new. The one on the bottom.
What?
That's new. The one on the bottom right there is new. See, the top one don't work. The bottom one. He got smart. He watching me right now. Let me get up out of here. Come on. Let me get up out of here. See the door?
Umar, you dumb Oompa Loompa. You can put up cameras, but you can't get somebody to cut the grass or to get the trash in the back of the yard of the other property. That purple suitcase is still there, you moron. You can't make this up. The same old trash, same old luggage, boots, everything is still in the back of that other building. He can't get these clowns that's standing here recording Famer 2 that pick up that trash. But you can install a camera. I'm still curious as to whether it works. You know what? I won't even give credit to whether it works or not.
Oh, no good. The door no good.
No telling if that thing works either way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What is he guarding?
Yeah. Now, that's the Boys and Girls School Club. That's the only thing rocking over here for the kids. The Boys and Girls School Club. Boys and Girls Club. You know what I'm saying? Right. Here we go. Oh, danger zone. Oh, my. Oh, my. Umar, you such a liar. Oh, my. Watch this guy right here. Okay. Here we go. Let's keep walking. All right, let's go smell the back.
Yo, this is the smaller building.
Of the school. Remember, there was a dead dog back here. Let's make sure nobody watching.
So Uncle Mo TV said there's no leaves up here. Okay. And I'm sure we'll be able to see the difference in between this video and yours. He has 2 videos, but I'm sure we'll be able to see the difference in yours and his.
Me. All right, let's go. Let's go up the hill.
Why is this whole little moat?
The hell's that? Oh my God! Let me hurry up, y'all. God damn.
Dude.
Ah, shit. Oh man. Oh no, I can't take the smell. Oh,
no.
Oh shit. I can't take the smell. Let's go. Let's get up out of here. Oh, it stinks. Oh, yeah. Get that dog out of here. Probably another dead dog. Ooh, bunch of dogs back there. God damn, y'all.
Oh, that's so gross.
Oh man, we out, man. We out. We out.
Y'all, the school is
live in Harlem right now. But I got a treat for you guys.
Okay, is this when he went? I think this is his other
garbage right there.
Yeah, it's the same video. Okay, let me go
donations or whatever. Watch it yourself. But my take on all of this is every dog has his day, number one. And number two, we as people got to stop.
Okay, this is Uncle Mo TV. Yay! Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo went back to the school. I think Famer 2 did 2 videos. He might have edited one, but these 2 videos are the same. So now we got Uncle Mo TV in the house. So let's check out Uncle Mo's video here of his recent tour of the school. Let's just check this on out. Shout out to you, Uncle Mo. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Glorifying and putting people on the pedestal. You can never put one person in charge of everything because this is a pipeline to corruption. It's going to always take a community. It's always going to have to be checks and balances. And that's just it. I do want to say this, though. We got to have some accountability. Y'all keep giving the brother your money. And women, why do y'all keep giving this man your cat? What? What about him says, let me just give him some cat? Where does this man live?
Yeah.
What car does he have? What's going on? See, I'm watching. I was listening in the background. What is this about? I'm just saying, I'm not trying to shame anybody. I love everybody. Everybody's different on their journey. I have to admit that, but it's not no judgment per se. Like, I'm not about to take it with me and be wagging my finger at you, but we do have to like wake up. Why do y'all keep doing this? Why are y'all going to his hotel rooms? Why are y'all doing any of this?
And this is for educational and informational purposes only. It covers real people, real stories, and real environments. Not to glorify violence or hate, but to shed light on reality. This content has also been censored to comply with YouTube guidelines.
Boom shakalaka. Okay, let's fast forward to the school. Let's go. Oh, you're going over the these contribution packages.
We urge you to continue to make your contributions whenever.
Y'all see, this is a pyramid scheme. These contribution packages are like HYIPs, high yield investment packages. Except with these packages, the contribution packages, you get nothing in return. You're supposed to get a school, and you don't even get that. But it's set up the same way you expect an HYIP. And it's tiered. And this is something that Umar expects people to do every month. It's a scam. Period.
If possible via Cash App, hit the Cash App, PayPal, or mail order donations. All donors will be on a random or regular when we finally open the Honorable Marcus Garvey Elementary School of the FDMG Academy.
Oh, man.
But you ain't never going to be on it because he never want to open them pieces of shit. And with that said, and without further ado,
$70 for a book.
Into my last trip to the school. We could see what's the update, because I see, I guess, don't look the same that when I went back there in September when I just went back there. So you'll get to see the difference. I'll point out some things, but without further ado, let's get to the content.
Y'all, that bus.
I'm here at F&G again.
Oh, it snowed.
Right after the snowstorm, we got the bus that's supposed to take the kids to school. The F&G school bus. As we
God, y'all.
Close and personal, there's a piece of shit. You see that side of it? It's a piece of shit. They got some fake tints on it, but it's a real piece of shit school bus. Rusty. It's missing the battery.
Oh my God.
That's the famous Umar school bus that you see ain't moved in months. But it's allegedly his.
Has it ever moved?
I guess he's gonna fix it up eventually, but it ain't moved in months. They got all types of clutter and stuff thrown on the inside. Like, it's a tragedy.
Yeah, that's the short bus. Shout out to you, Saint.
Yeah.
My section of the Bronx.
School bus here. And then we're gonna get into some other little things too about the building. As y'all can see,
Like hold on, yep.
It looked even worse than when I was here a few months ago. Look at that. That mold is blacker than ever.
Oh, that's so gross.
Blacker than ever.
Oh, God.
It's out of here right now.
Ew. Why is the city not condemning this damn building? It should be up for demolition. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Okay, this would be a good point to share this information here. Because this is no joke. No joke. None. No joke. Estimated remediation costs $5 to $7 million for that damn building for widespread microbial contamination, which is, Stachyboiders. I want to Tratarum, known as black mold, and associated species. Yeah, he had to, get sued, which he is being sued with the class action, and this stuff comes up. This information can be presented to say, okay, how could he possibly cover the cost for just one specific problem going on with one of the two buildings when this is the cost associated with it? And it would be nothing for them to get someone to come in, an expert, that's what they would consider them to be, an expert, to be able to testify to this. Because this is insane. It would take $5 to $7 million. Y'all see that? $5 to $7 million. Because we can't make this up. Just to get everything up to date. And then you still got to pass inspection. Reconstruction costs range at $5 to $7 million, which unequivocally indicates major structural involvement, HVAC contamination, and full interior demolition across significant portions of the property because it's so bad. The buildings, the site here, I mean, goodness, this is all the stuff you have to have treated, tested. You might as well build a new building for $5 to $7 million. Widespread impacted areas, the wallboard, multiple floors, ceiling tiles, insulation, vapor barriers, structural wood framing, floor assemblies, HVAC plenums, supply lines, returns, and air handlers, electrical chases, am I saying it right? Cases, mechanical rooms, and storage areas. HVAC contamination, the moisture, y'all see it snowing. I mean, you got whole government agencies that will be out here making sure that they're following guidelines regarding the EPA, the CDC, AIHA guidelines. Those are 3 government agencies right there. Plus the city inspection that will be done. That building is never opening. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Let's get back to the video. Because I just want you all to see the real cost in this. Oh my good Lord.
The mold gonna take over the whole building. The whole shit gonna be painted black.
That is so gross.
Blacker than ever. See, I was here a couple of months ago.
Oh my God, it makes my stomach hurt.
And now it's still piece of shit. Look how it's coming off, snow melting. It's a piece of shit.
Oh my God.
What's up, guys? We're gonna start this tour again. You know, we came here a couple of months ago. Here, this is where I came to the front of the high school again. And, this after I looked at the bus, I drove around the corner, pulled up on the school. I just took a little quick glance because we was here before when it was a little warmer. So I just wanted to see it. And I found some evidence of some strange, peculiar things that you're about to see in a few.
Oh my God.
Sit back and pay attention. And we seen it. For FNG.
Y'all, this is so disturbing.
See, ain't shit changed. I don't want to walk too much on the ice because we know he ain't got insurance to fucking. If I slip and fall on these abandoned trap houses,
You said wait till I see the ramp. Oh God.
See, if we do this again, ain't shit changed. Ain't nobody come clean up. The same trash is out here. Everything.
They cleared the ramp.
A little bit cleaner than before, but that could just be the wind and the water blowing this shit away. But you can see this side of the building, the mold.
So gross. All the black mold. Y'all, they cleared the ramp.
Boarded up. And building going back. Someone has some toothpaste here.
Ew.
Oh shit, FDMG, the trap house. Look what we found right here.
Oh, a needle. That's a needle. No. Oh, no. Oh, my God. You can imagine. That's what you were able to see visibly. Can you imagine what's underneath that snow? Dear Lord, a needle. How is this safe? Umar, you're an Oompa Loompa, you dummy. Let these buildings go back to the city. Do something online. Just go read a book. You can't make this stuff up. Umar is an idiot. You understand what this indicates, Umar? I mean, anyone can just say, hey, there's drugs being trafficked in this building, and then the DA goes in and does a raid. Because we keep finding either alcohol bottles, you got now full-blown needles. Every time someone goes and does a tour, we end up finding either some drugs or alcohol. You can't make this up. Oh, dear Lord. Y'all, this is so gross. That's why I got off the rep. I didn't want to step on nothing. Good for you. This man, the city needs to come in and take this building. They need to take this building because this is enough. Umar is not trying to fix this crap up. It's also an outdoor bathroom, straight up. Yep. I can believe that. It's nothing but black mold water flowing down. You've got drug paraphernalia. We've seen alcohol bottles. It's still trash around the building. I mean, it's just disgusting. And it's not even safe. Umar is a moron.
It seemed like the environment that a school should be in.
Oh my God.
Like somebody that's there on the grounds making sure that it's getting ready for the children. Like literally, we found paraphernalia and stuff right here on the grounds.
I got you,
man.
This is
where we supposed to bring our children to, and leave it in the hands of this doggone mystery.
I got you.
Paraphernalia.
Basically, oh my God.
They be saying Umar out here using these drugs, and we found paraphernalia. He got a fake solar light on here that wasn't there before. At least I ain't noticed. Other lights.
Thank you, Miss Independent. How you doing?
Yeah. This is his world famous school.
Yeah, this is insane.
You can see. You get a better look at how bad the school is because you get to see it without all the leaves from the trees up there now that winter. So you get a closer look at the boards and how raggedy it is.
Oh my God.
It's not a school. It's an abandoned building. And as we can see, they
Black Mo breeding ground. Breeding ground for Black Mo. Y'all look around the AC unit. Look at that. Dear Lord. They just painted over black mold on this building. be scared to walk over here. They want kids to walk around this building.
So let's do it from this way, right? It's getting dark. Let's do our tour from this way. So as you can see, the mold on this corner of the building still bad.
Oh my God.
Ain't clean shit. It's just dripping down. I should have a goddamn gas mask. I'm pretty sure this shit is contaminated. But
yeah.
You never know. Like, I probably shouldn't be getting this close, but you see how dark that mold is?
Oh my God.
Look,
it's so nasty. Oh no. Oh, it's man, that's bad. That is horrible.
It is.
It's horrible.
There's not been no progress. The same bags of trash that was here when I came a couple of months ago.
Those steps are black.
Here. Like I said, getting up close in person, you see how bad that mold is?
This is so gross.
Look, zoom in. But it's sad and terrible how.
Can you imagine what these kids, when they walk in from the YMCA, what they could be possibly stepping on around these buildings? This is how selfish Umar is. The dumb Oompa Loompa from hell. He doesn't even consider the kids coming to and from the YMCA that may walk home in the neighborhood. If you're able to just walk on a random needle out of nowhere, Lord knows what you find on the sidewalks or in the grass. You can't really, there's no gate keeping the kids all completely off the properties. So you have no idea where these kids are running around, what they're exposing themselves to, coming to and from the boys' club. This is absolutely insane. It's madness. Umar needs to let these buildings go. He doesn't even care about the other kids being safe around here. He's trying to keep up some dumb image that he knows he can't keep up. He never had any intention on opening both buildings either way. And now you can't even get him to show a ledger. You got to sue his ass for it. No money going into this. This is madness. He needs to let these buildings go. Period. Thank you so much, Uncle Mo. You guys hit that like button. Hit that like button coming in here. I have reported the situation at the building and at the home, and they made contact. Good. Thank you. Because this is out of control. Umar doesn't care. He doesn't care about any of the kids in this neighborhood that has to go to and from that boys and girls club. He doesn't even care. If people are just leaving random needles everywhere, I mean, can you imagine? Some kid gets sick because they stepped on a needle or they got poked or pricked with something because it was just dropped in the middle of the school in front of the yard. I mean, how do you control people who are doing drugs or homeless, probably using these buildings to live in? We keep seeing clothes and shoes around the other building. I wouldn't be surprised if it was homeless people living in that building. And he doesn't even care because he doesn't go in that building himself. It's disgusting. Umar, you are the worst. You're the absolute worst.
Nothing changed in a couple of months. I think the only parts of that got clean is where
all this so he could save face.
The snow just melted from the sun.
That black mold is disgusting.
See? More mold. Coming from
my
the
God.
direction, just because everybody come the other way. And give y'all a winter
so
time
dangerous.
Look at this Wonderland, FD&G wintertime fun. But like we said, we know the addicts and everything. But if you're still boarded
Thank
up,
you. Make sure you all report this to the county government, Newcastle County.
Sprinkler system.
That's out there. It's property. Yep.
Same trash and everything. The graffiti.
He sure don't, Tavares. He hates kids.
Trash.
Umar hates kids. It's too much things in the building. Y'all, this is so disturbing. Oh, that black mold is gross. Wow. And then what if you have registered as offenders, homeless staying in these buildings, and they can have clear access to this Boys and Girls Club? I mean, you can see right through the gate to the parking lot of the Boys and Girls Club. Umar's not vetting any homeless people that might be staying in this building. How you know you don't have registered S offenders there? So many reasons this building should be bulldozed. Oh my God.
You can actually see that the Boys and Girls Club is like a nice clean spot because the vegetation is gone.
Oh my God.
Got a padlock on the outside of the door.
Oh, this is Akamo TV.
Yeah, that car been there too. Yeah, everything's boarded up.
Yep.
Ain't nothing actually fun. He got a chain lock on this joint.
What the hell?
He probably got locked out of it. That's the crazy part. He's probably been locked out. Trash everywhere. You see trash everywhere. I can't even walk in the street. I gotta walk around because there's so much trash.
Wow.
One thing I noticed too on his Pride and Joy School across the street, right? Is like I said, bags of trash are still there. And when I came in September, so only God knows how long that's been here.
The black bag trash right there still. Yo, that bag has been there for 7 months. I promise you, this was in the Mademoiselle's videos, Jay Witt videos, Uncle Mo's earlier videos, Family 2's videos. You can't make this up. Trash still there. I think Eminem photos. I mean,
it's another thing too. Like I said, I came there September. It's 3 months later, and the same bags of trash are still there in the same spot. Like
crazy.
You can see that wasn't no big old bag where he could have grabbed that up and put it in his rental car and took it somewhere, even put it in the neighbor's trash. But it's bags of trash. So if this bags of trash is sitting on the outside of the school, you can imagine how the inside of those buildings are looking.
Oh my God.
Sorry for calling them school people. But if you can imagine how the outside of these abandoned buildings is looking, the inside is probably looking crazy.
Yo, the bandos are bad.
But another thing, he took off the borders on the front, but it's still boarded up on the side.
Yep.
It's still boarded up on the side. And he only took off the boards in the front and got like a half a fence. He didn't even get a full fence. Look, the fence right here, it turns around that you can't walk up, but you can walk around the back of the building if you want to climb back there, but ain't nobody climbing up there. Yeah, and that was strange to me too, because the way the fence is, it was it didn't go all the way around. It kind of like hooked, as you can see, it hooked to the side of the building. It kind of looked like he didn't want nobody walking around that side, but like he was blocking them out from getting to the meter. But if you look close, you'll see the meter is right there too. So, in my opinion, I could be wrong. It looks like he was trying to block off the people from getting to the meter because there's nothing else there but a little bit of, grass and stuff. I ain't see no other entrance. I'll look again, but you could literally step over the top and walk through the back. And then he got it blocked off again on that other side. But I noticed immediately that the only windows that's not covered on that building is the front. The sides are covered up and the back is covered up. The only ones that's open is the front. So those probably ain't even no real windows the way they boarded up. So, he said people saying there ain't no windows and he only showed the front, but the rest got like a purge looking like it from the side.
Oh my God.
Now that you can't walk outside, but you can walk around the back of the building if you want to climb back there, but ain't nobody climbing up there. But yeah. taking people money at this point and not putting back into what he said. Like I said, that trash been there since then.
God, this is crazy. I can't believe those same bags of trash.
See what I'm saying? Meters right there.
I see.
So the way this gate is, you blocking out the utility companies and everybody from coming to look at that meter, unless you're gonna have somebody there when they come by monthly to open it up so they can take a meter reading. Even though, like, I can't see these old depicted buildings having the updated meters where they could just see it from where they at. But it's just strange he blocked this in but didn't cover rest. As you can see, it hooked in. Like I said, if I wanted to climb over, I could have climbed. I wouldn't even have to climb over. I would just step up right there because the fence literally don't go up to the other fence. So you could just step up this little joint and then you in the back of the building.
That's so crazy. Why put up the fence? I think this fence was free, wasn't it?
Into what he said.
Umar is a scammer.
See a window open.
He's such a scammer.
Block. You see.
But you had those dudes out there, you know, looking at FamerTube when he was up there touring the building. And yet you got these bags of trash around. So those idiots, those Umar Tardians didn't think to just, you know what, let's just, you know, help the idiot out, the cult leader, and put the trash in the actual Herbert Kirby or somewhere. But yet they have the audacity to get mad when people go up here and tour this nasty school. The city needs to take these buildings by force and say that these buildings are complete and utter waste, that they're a hazard to the community. They are a danger to the community. You don't know if registered, I mean, we can all say that registered ex-offenders live everywhere. But there's definitely going to be a lot more that are homeless trying to camp out in these buildings, and they're right next to a boys and girls club. It's like easy prey, easy target. Umar doesn't care. So since he doesn't give a damn, neither should the city of Wilmington. The city needs to say, well, you don't care. You've had these buildings for what, 5 years sitting here? One of them's got a lock and chain on it. You don't care about the fact that it sits next to a boys and girls club, but you've got needles out here on the ground. And all this black mold, we're tearing this stuff down. We're going to burn it up and have a party outside of it while these buildings burn. You kidding me? That's a full demolition right there. It would be cheaper to get it demolished. Oh my God.
More fucking mold.
Yo, this is something else.
Umar Tunde Lane, as you say. But you see the mold? He took off the shit in the front.
With this building, he painted over the mold.
But you cannot see inside that shit. That shit is mirror tint. You can't see in there at all. The doors, like you said, is painted pretty nice, but he ain't even changed the number of the sign. That shit faded off. Somebody sitting here drinking little nips and shit.
Look at that. The alcohol bottle's still there.
Umar out there drinking. You see the little lighter. See the little nip. That probably was Umar out there drinking.
Is that a pamper?
That's what that was. Umar was out there drinking and trashing his own property. K-12 property, whoever really owned it.
Yeah, starting.
But yeah, it's the second time, and now it's ain't gonna be the last time.
Oh, this is crazy.
Up with, like, store shit.
Yeah, like what academy or future academy or whatever you want to have got windows like that, and if you put it in a neighborhood that you think you need the purge protection around that, I don't think that was the right neighborhood to be invested in the school, even though it was 2 failed school projects in that same spot to begin with, you know? Like, I just think it was a bad idea all the way around, but the whole purpose of him getting this was to keep the scam going. That was the only reason he did this, is to keep the scam going. Yeah, second time. Y'all just set up like a little kiddie prison, but then you got gates all around it. Like I guess that's the little yard. Like, I'm telling you, I think he only put that up to keep people like me and people who come to visit these abandoned buildings out from really looking around and inspecting the area.
And 9/10, this is the last time for a very long time.
Umar, this is what happens when you want to be a public figure.
I just happen to be not far. So since I wasn't far, I said, let me come up here and see if there's any progress, because I got hope that he made some progress. But as I told y'all before, the same trash look like
that's crazy, man. You can imagine the smell.
That same trash is there. I'm going through the editing process. I'm gonna put a picture from before that y'all can see. It's that same.
Uncle Mo, did you smell anything like a dead dog? Yeah, because what you call it said, FamerTube said it's dead dogs in the back where you were. You didn't smell it? Oh wow. It's infested with rodents. Oh God. You can imagine the roaches. Y'all, if dead birds are being found inside the bigger building, more than likely it's gonna tear up some lungs on a human being as well, especially small children. Like, you can't make this up. Oh my God. What's in that trash bag
of trash.
Hey, you can't make
Property,
this up.
The upkeep of these abandoned buildings are not being upkept at all, as you can see. And like, really embarrassing that he could run around with this facade for so long. You'll see.
Still sitting. And for all of y'all, I was telling y'all that I came here, y'all get to see all the trash. Look at all the goddamn liquor bottles and shit.
This is crazy.
Different teas.
All these liquor bottles. This is a dumping ground. This is a dumping ground, and literally it's a liquor store the next block.
This is crazy.
So he bought a piece of shit in a piece of shit area so he could scam people.
I say piece of shit in a piece of shit area. I ain't talking about the people. I'm talking about the property itself is a piece of work, and literally bought contaminated buildings that their drains a brown zone. To look it up. We got into it in other videos. You can look it up. Might revisit that in a later video. They literally was gonna demolish that school and turn it into like playgrounds and lands for the boys and girls.
That's what they need to do.
And then they came in and bought this before the city could execute their plans. But it literally was a chemical company that had chemical tanks underneath that bando where we seen the paraphernalia at.
Wow.
Like, it was plans to demolish the joint. That's what I mean when I say he bought a piece of shit area, because he bought it on contaminated land.
You can't make this up.
Yeah. 2 days in.
And the Oompa Loompa doesn't want people around him to give him advice on stuff because he thinks he's so smart.
Mm-hmm. Once I get that good food, hit the highway, and make it back to my neck of the woods. But I just wanted to show y'all, when he said everybody hating on him, he's still bullshitting, and he's still full of shit.
Umar, you are the dumb Oompa Loompa with no brain and no soul. No one cares how you feel, Umar Johnson. No one cares how you feel. You're 51 years old, 52. At this point, him saying that everybody's hating on him is his way of throwing a tantrum. No one should care. No one should care. This makes no sense. He didn't want to put people around him to give him any advice on this stuff. And now he wants these 2 vacant buildings with drug paraphernalia all over the place to actually be near a boys and girls club because he doesn't care about children. Period. You can take that how you want, Umar. I don't give a damn. You roly-poly Oompa Loompa. You can't make this up. This is insane.
He's still full of shit.
Always has been.
And he said the haters always talk about they did it, they never picked up
this
one
is
piece
crazy.
of trash or nothing, right? So you see the trash. You see this hater pick up a piece of trash. Pick up a piece of trash. So when he say that, we could take that excuse from him. That, I watch the kids.
I mean, child, he don't care. Umar don't give a damn.
Look, more liquor bottles and shit.
That's that's so gross. The DA need to go out there.
And give a fuck about this place. This shit is a money grab, and he's gonna keep doing his hustle. But I'm out. It's time for me to get back.
Wow.
You see it.
Well done.
Yeah,
well done, Uncle Mo. Well done. I wouldn't have picked nothing up. To be honest with you, I would have left that shit sitting out there. Y'all, this is crazy. This black mold can cause respiratory and allergy problems, coughing, wheezing, running, stuffy nose, sneezing, shortness of breath, asthma. So if you picked anything up, oh, come on, please just go get a tetanus booster. Yeah, make sure you just get your, a vaccine or two. Take some Benadryl or something, because that building will make you sick. It's crazy. And he wants kids to go into these buildings with all the drug paraphernalia on the outside of it. Umar, you be lucky that, us so-called haters don't sit here and just, have the buildings rated for drugs. Because perhaps we can assume you might have some drugs flowing through these buildings. Because why would you not let these nasty ass black mold infested buildings be given back to the city of Wilmington? Why are you trying to hold on to these buildings? I mean, if you want to run a scam, you could just do an online school scam. You don't need buildings for it. You're still an idiot, Umar, so it doesn't matter. And you're still being sued. There's a class action lawsuit being filed against Umar because he didn't want to tell people what he was doing with their money that was supposed to be going towards these two bandos opening up and becoming schools. So since his dumb ass couldn't figure that out, now he's got to go to court over. Good for all the 40 people suing him. Keep at it. I would just, at this point, if you're going to have all this drug paraphernalia laying around, Umar, what's stopping anyone from reporting this over to the DEA? I'm curious. Why should anyone care about how you feel when these buildings are next to a boys and girls club? No, we care more about the kids. We don't care about how Umar feels. He's an overgrown child, man baby, throwing a tantrum. No one cares. But those kids coming from the Boys and Girls Club shouldn't have to worry about stepping on needles or wine bottles or whiskey bottles. It's just disturbing that he wants these buildings to still be there with all that black mold. It's disturbing. People need to stop catering to his damn nonsense. It's ridiculous. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. This is something else. You can't make this stuff up. Shout out to Uncle Mo. Shout out to Famer Tube. Y'all, this is crazy. $500 a month in an impoverished neighborhood. Yeah, he wants the parents to pay $500 a month for the school. Child. And your kid go up in there and your child's going to come home sick day one. Plus, have PTSD from being in a building where you either have no windows or you have these two-way mirrors that are like, for interrogations. You can't see on the inside of the building. Kids can't see on the outside of the building. So that they're going to go to this building feel trapped. And he was never going to open the second building either way. So the fact that he wants that building to still sit there and to continue to rot with this black mold is disturbing. It shows you Umar the Oompa Loompa state of mind. It shows you his state of mind. He has lost his mind a long time ago. He doesn't even go near that building. But it goes to show you what type of person you're dealing with. Where you can look at that building and see all that black mold, and he's thinking somehow, yeah, I'm going to just keep this open so, we're going to have a school here. He's insane. He's clinically insane. Umar is crazy. And he doesn't care about the effects, the health effects that building is oozing off right there next to a Boys and Girls Club. He doesn't give two shits. So keep reporting it to the city of Wilmington so they can just go and take possession of the building and shut it down. The drug paraphernalia, the alcohol, the black mold, you can't make this stuff up. The trash, dead animals, debris, you have whatever else is growing in the grass and the bushes. Probably homeless bums in the building. The sewage issues. Yeah, that black mold is going from the wall, through the walls, to the foundations, to the inside of the building. And that was the case 5 years ago. You can imagine how much more worse it is now. Going into 2026, Umar just doesn't care. He doesn't care. And I wouldn't care if they put a wrecking ball to that damn building. We'll all celebrate. Child, we will watch that live and celebrate it. It's a health hazard to the community at this point. It serves no purpose. It's not even driving up property value. So the residents don't even benefit from these two bandos here. And he doesn't want to pay vacant registration property registration fees. He doesn't even want to pay those fees. He doesn't want to pay the water bill. He doesn't want to pay for sewage. He doesn't want to pay for any of that. So why have the buildings? Umar, you idiot. Just basic common sense he's not even using. He's out of his mind. Since he's lost his mind, then the city needs to make his decisions for him regarding these bandos and bulldoze those buildings to the ground. Obliterate them to nothing, to dust. This is crazy. And his Umar Tardians can kick rocks and cry about it till God returns. No one would care either, because they don't care about the effects that these buildings and that black mold is having on these kids in that community. They're not even getting the value of having their property taxes decreased. The value of the property itself is going down. Every year that building sits there, it decreases the property value. So why would the Umar Tardians that live in the community still want these buildings again? They don't even think about that. This is so crazy. Y'all, this is so crazy. Tavares said that dumb mural. He never paid the guy who did the mural. Nope. I thought it was for free. And maybe he was supposed to pay him. I thought the guy did it for whoever did it for free. They did it for free, but maybe he was supposed to pay, but he doesn't want to pay bills either. Umar is a clown. Tavares said his dumb Oopa Loopa ass, as if he done things Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey have. Exactly. Bandulu. Yep. He wanted to charge $500 a month for tuition. And then said if the kid couldn't pay, even if they were late by a day or so, they could not come back to school till the bill was paid. Oh, okay. Francisca, he just wanted to commit highway robbery. Just like those contribution packages on his website. It's a whole pyramid scheme. This is how hard he grifts people. And people let that. They let him grift them for over 11 years. Those same Umar Tardians, though, get mad when we talk about it, but they don't leave a super or anything here. Chat. It's like, at least hit up my Cash App if you're going to do anything. That don't make no damn sense. You don't see him come complain in my chat. Dumb coat members, hit my Cash App up and give me a super. Child boo. They'll give him all the money in the world and not care about those needles out there on the ground. They won't even think twice about that black mold. That's how disgusting these people are. They're so crazy. You're welcome. Thank you. Shout out to you and to Famer Tube. As well as Jay Whip for going up there this year. You guys went up there. The Mademoiselle went up there and did tours on the buildings. Just absolutely. Look, my hats off to you all for enduring that. If you didn't smell the dead animals, good, because FamerTube did. He was like, oh man. Ooh, I can imagine when summertime come around again. Oh my God. Y'all, in this in an impoverished neighborhood, that bus is owned by the Boys and Girls Club. Is it? That's Umar's bus. Just on their property? I highly doubt they will own that bus. That's so crazy. Why would that bus not be on their property? Like actually in their parking lot? That's so weird. I have to look into that one. When there's a free charter school nearby, exactly. Yeah, no one's sending their kids to that school. He never meant for the other building to be open either way. So it was never going to be two buildings. He's beyond delusional. Remember on the Danza show, the critics having picked up one piece of trash out there. So now we have. He gonna talk about, well, the haters could pick up some trash. No, Umar, your lazy ass can go pick up trash off these buildings you claim to be the owner of that you're not, because you don't own them. Your name's not on the deed. You own nothing. That's why I say I wouldn't even feel bad about reporting these buildings to the DEA or to the government so they can just do a drug raid. Kick in doors and see what's going on. I mean, as bad as that sound, because just simply because I wouldn't want people breathing in all that black mold. That's it. You can imagine what those homeless people are bringing up in that building. Clearly, there's homeless people living there. Luggage and clothes and boots and shoes and stuff outside the building. There clearly is homeless people living there. And then he turned the gym in the other building into his personal garage. So he has no idea who's breaking in and coming in and out those buildings like that. No idea. He doesn't care. He's barely there. It's just so crazy. Y'all, this is so crazy. But he wants everybody in that neighborhood to suffer. Suffer. That's all lies to get more money donated to him. There's a new free school that opened newly around there. Yeah, it is. Jay went with there as well. Integration. It's a new school a few blocks away. And the colors inside are anxiety inducing. Yep. The purple bathroom. I just don't understand that. Purple. That's supposed to be for the boys, by the way, I think. The boys' bathroom is purple. Umar. Ugh, you already know what I'm gonna ask you, Oompa Loompa. Why do you think purple is a good color for some boys' bathrooms? It's just, it's blue too hard. This is like halfway there. You might as well open a police station with those windows. Exactly. The fuckery. Y'all, happy New Year, everyone. I appreciate all of you all for tuning in. I'm gonna go live with Candace shortly. And yeah, we got some videos to check out with her. It was a college student that did the mural, I believe. Oh, okay, cool. And he was supposed to pay this college kid and he never paid him. Yeah, that's something else. Hopefully 2026 is the year Umar effed around and gets found out big time. I know. Oh man, I cannot wait. That class action lawsuit is gonna, pick up some real steam. I'm still waiting for the documents to be filed in court and be made available. Yeah, I want to do a whole formal reading on that class action lawsuit. Yep. So I've been waiting for those documents to drop. As soon as I get them, I'm doing a whole video on that. Because Umar, we're here for that. We're here for that. It's high time that you got sued out the water. You can't make this up. Thank y'all so much. Marianne posted up pics of the rooms with no couch. We went over the videos. She went live. She did a tour. Yep. So Umar talking about he's sleeping on the couch with grown men, or another grown man sleeping on the couch in that hotel room where there's no couch. Mm-hmm. He doesn't even want to explain that though. Umar doesn't have a bus. The bus is on the side street behind it. Gotcha. Okay, there was a diaper there too. Did y'all see that? Gross. I said, is that a diaper? Which bus? It's the gray bus. The gray bus. Because the lady, the KKC video said that the lady donated $10,000 and a bus with his photo wrapped around it. But I'm like, there's no other bus. It's insane. It's insane. So yeah, Umar loves his face on anything. One love. Yeah, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything. Yeah, that BBL lady. $10,000 wasted. She could have done anything else with that money. She paid for a BBL, which I do not recommend. Too many women are dying from having these procedures done to themselves. It's easy to go outside and go walking. I promise you. Do some push-ups, sit-ups, some crunches, any whatever exercise you need to do to get your butt flexed out. That can be a naturally occurring thing with some exercise and some yoga or something. You don't need to invert fat tissue into your behind and then get cut open like that, especially if you're not prepared for how your body will respond to that. Everybody's body is different. So, too many women have died trying to get changes made to their body for no reason. That maybe some exercise and a better diet could take care of. I mean, just got to put in the work with it. If you got to put in the work to save up that money, try to fly out somewhere to get some procedure done where that doctor surely does not want to be made known. Even a licensed physician is a good one would be scared to do that type of procedure because the death rate is too high. If you can work hard to get that money saved up, just work hard and just go out and exercise. Do some little crunches and stuff like that, some sit-ups, push-ups, or whatever. Both flex something, and then you kind of build your physique up, and you can do it on your own. Let your body do what it can do on its own. But stuff like that, it's not even natural. It's not healthy. It's not safe. So think twice before y'all go out here having these procedures done on your behinds because you want your booty out. It's crazy. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of you all. Happy New Year's to all of you. For those who want to join me in the next live we got coming up, we're checking out Paramount Tactical. He did a couple interviews. And of course, we have, oh Lord, video about Candace or something. Because she's always saying and doing something dumb. Then, tune in and check in. But I appreciate you all. Have a blessed New Year's. Be safe. And I will see you all in the next Umar video. We got another one we're going to be coming up and doing because he did an interview with Art of Dialogue. So we're going to be checking out that interview in the next Umar live stream. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.